the next project in Matt Reeves' Batman Crime Saga officially has a complete trailer. It's the Penguin. It's coming this fall on HBO's streaming service Max, and it kind of inspired me to do a little bit of thinking of what other projects we can see in Matt Reeves' Crime Saga as television shows. Obviously, the highly anticipated or theories of what's coming next would be Court of Owls or Mr. Freeze would be kind of the two things that fans really want. But I think obviously we're calling it Crime Saga, so there's got to be an element of mob boss warness to it, and we don't know how much she's going to be anticipating or letting the fantasy elements of Batman, some of his villains, get into it. So I thought that it'd be fun to come up with some ideas of characters that he can use that are very much in that grounded noir, violent crime aspect of Batman's Rogues Gallery. I think the first thing would be Calendar Man. I think he's a fun character. Obviously, we saw him first appear in live action in James Gunn's Suicide Squad a few years back, but that was kind of a quick cutaway. I think having a serial killer that only kills on holidays, it would be a unique challenge for this Batman to deal with, where it's not like Riddler, where Riddler's kind of ramping up to something. This one would be trying to fill in the gaps in between different holidays. Ventriloquist Scarface would be another one. You can form a whole faction around this that could possibly build to a gang war in the third and final conclusion of the saga. Firefly would be another character who could end up serving as a lieutenant in a theoretical big war in the end of the trilogy. Mad Hatter. This is a kind of an odder one, similar to Calendar Man. Kind of works on his own in the comics and in the games. Does have henchmen that could, in theory, be used in a war, but I think it would be kind of a unique psychological thriller kind of thing where you can do psychedelic stuff and you can have some of the crazier visuals that character has in the comics, but take it to kind of Scarecrow-style drug-induced hallucinations that we would be experiencing as an audience. And then kind of another factional member would be Black Mask. I think that character is prime for raising a whole army of criminals to, all fight and vie for control with Gotham, similar to Penguin and, theoretically Joker, who we know is in there. Riddler's already done this in this crime saga. And then kind of two final theoretical characters, number 6 and 7 on the list, would be Zsasz and Professor Pig. I think both of these characters could serve as lieutenants, similar to what I said about Firefly, but they're both incredibly violent, so they would be these kind of almost sought-after pieces that you would want to include in your army because they can get stuff done. So let me know if there's any characters that you think would be perfect for Matt Reeves' Crime Saga, and how excited you are about this trailer. Man, this trailer is dope. Definitely going to be anticipated, must watch this fall. So thank you guys. Have a great day.